Good afternoon, welcome to Hud News. Today's main headlines. A Huddersfield man is fighting for his life following an assault. More new building developments for Huddersfield University, and our town bound for Wembley. David Wagner spoke to us ahead of their playoff second leg. But firstly today, Jeremy Corbyn is about to arrive at Beaumont Park in Huddersfield for his latest appearance in the build-up to the general election. Nicole Eves spoke to some Labour Party activists earlier.
I've seen so many cuts over recent years. I've got loads of my staff and my friends have left and been made redundant in recent years.
Basically, I'm here to support Jeremy Corbyn.
I'm a member of the Labour Party and I'm a social worker and I work in an integrated team in the NHS. So obviously I'm here to support Jeremy Corbyn because I feel that his policies are much better for the NHS.
And Nicole Eves is live outside at Beaumont Park now. Nicole, how's it looking out there?
Hi guys, yeah, it is super busy right now. The crowds are all gathered, it's getting very hectic. Corbyn is due to arrive anytime soon, so everybody is waiting out on the roads for him. We've got a lot of Labour supporters and we've got some from the Conservative Party as well. A lot of that not happy with his manifesto, so we're just going to see what is going on. Like I said, there's people from the HRI as well to give their opinion. You can hear them chanting in the background. So just waiting for his arrival to see how it all goes. Back to you guys, studio.
Thank you very much for that, Nicole. Serial killer Ian Brady, known as the Moors murderer, has died aged 79. Brady was jailed for his life in 1966 with his lover Myra Hindley, who died in prison in 2002 after they tortured and murdered 5 children. He was put in palliative care at Ashworth Hospital and died yesterday evening. The victims were buried in Saddleworth Moor. Only 4 of the bodies have ever been found and Keith Bennett's whereabouts remain unknown. A well-known Huddersfield Town fan, Andrew Cruikshank, is fighting for his life after being seriously assaulted. The 52-year-old was found lying on the floor outside a house on Stonefold in Honley on Sunday night. He was sent to Leeds General Infirmary and has now been placed in an induced coma. A 49-year-old man from Huddersfield was arrested in connection but has been released on bail pending further inquiries. New building projects have been announced at the University of Huddersfield. Shelley Crawshaw reports.
After years of waiting, the University of Huddersfield's new £28 million building has now been opened. The new building, which was first announced back in 2015, has been built using materials and suppliers within a 30-mile radius of the site. His Royal Highness, the Duke of York, opened the Osler building on Monday, the 24th of April.
Make the most of this fantastic new building. It's an iconic building in Huddersfield and it's a pleasure to be the one asked to open it, as I am equally proud of being the Chancellor of this university. Thank you very much.
During the opening ceremony of the building, the Duke of York announced more projects that will be taking place at the university. One of those projects is already underway on the Joseph Priestley building. It is being extended and developed for science students. As well as this, more construction will be taking place to build a brand new building for art students.
Working on a project for the future for our students in art, design and architecture. That will be a project which will again be an investment of well over £20 million. It means our students can work at the cutting edge. They already work with colleagues, academics who are at the cutting edge of their discipline. In these buildings they can work with facilities that are at the cutting edge.
The completion of those facilities are yet to be announced. This is Shelley Crawshaw for Hud News.
Now for the sport, Abby Kerwin reports ahead of a busy couple of days for Huddersfield.
Huddersfield Town face Sheffield Wednesday tomorrow night at Hillsborough Stadium in the second leg of the Championship playoff semi-final. Wagner's side will be boosted by the expected return of goalkeeper Danny Ward from suspension after he saw red in the Terriers' final game of the season against Cardiff. Naki Wells is expected to be fit after a knock in the first leg of the fixture.
We all together will try everything to use this real chance. We have a realistic chance and this is something extraordinary for us as a football club.
The game is expected to be a sellout tomorrow night. The Terriers will be represented in their fluorescent yellow and black kit to their 2,000 fans. Hood News spoke to many of those fans who are expecting a positive result.
1-0 to Town.
Town 2-0.
Maybe 2-1. No, they might get one.
I think it'll be close again, and I'm going to go 2-1 for the Town.
Meanwhile, in cricket, Yorkshire Vikings are currently facing Leicestershire Foxes at Headingley in the One Day Cup. All-rounder Matthew Waite has again been named in the squad after scoring 71 runs from 58 balls on Sunday against Warwickshire.
Now for the weather with Chloe Frid.
Today it's very humid and very wet with highs of 18 degrees and lows of 14 degrees. It's going to continue to be rainy and humid throughout the week with highs of 18 degrees. And that is all the weather for today, so back to the studio.
There are all the latest headlines. Until then, goodbye.